Hi dolls. Today's restoration is a very special one. This number 5 Ponytail Barbie came all the way from New York seeking immediate help. She had a fight with her hairdresser, and her legs are fighting against the very concept of symmetry, and I have been summoned to fix all of it. Let's begin. First thing I'm tackling is the legs. Into boiling water they go until the vinyl softens up. This part always cracks me up. And once they're nice and bendy, I straighten them and I tie them between some chopsticks. I know this looks like medieval torture, but I promise it works. While that sets, we deal with the hair situation. There's obviously no saving what's left, so I cut it off clean. Then I scrape out the inside of the head to remove the old plugs, being extremely careful around the bangs. The bangs are sacred. We do not touch the bangs. Now she goes into a denture tablet bath to lift all the grime and ancient sins. While she's vibing in her little spa, I move on to the staining on her legs, and I apply removes it so it has time to do its thing while I work on the hair. I'm multitasking like a raccoon on meth for the entirety of this project. It's pretty intense. For the reroot, I'm using shiny twisted cording because these fibers are basically the only ones that I know of that are thin enough to truly mimic vintage hair texture. And honestly, the color match is pretty damn good. And so I begin by cutting out a bunch of lengths, unraveling out all of the fibers, straightening them all out, and mentally preparing myself for what I'm about to do for the next week or so. Now, the slowest process known to mankind begins. I insert the needle into the doll's pre-existing holes, pull the fibers through, tie a tiny knot, and lightly burn the ends off with a lighter for extra security. Then I do it again, and again, and again, and again. I repeat this until all the life force gently leaves my body and the head is fully rooted. You know that one Trisha Paytas video where she's sitting in front of her couch in the living room talking about her Natasha Denona palette, and then she goes on this tangent talking about life being sucked out of you? Yeah, that's literally me during this whole entire process. Luckily, this is just a light touch-up. I am deeply grateful that she still has eyebrows because that alone serves me about 6 business days of work. I freshen up the lips with a general coat to even everything out and cover any missing paint. Now, don't get me wrong, I am extremely grateful for any restoration work. It's just that sometimes people see these easily digestible 10-minute videos and they think, yeah, restoration must be so fun because, well, yeah, I make it look so. When in reality it's just a matter of trial and error, a lot of repetitive tasks, and just a lot of patience. And a lot of swearing too. And yes, Darlene, I am allowed to swear. This is my YouTube channel. Then I apply a little blush in the corner of her mouth to bring back the life in her face. Back to the hair. This fiber tends to tangle a lot, so I get rid of some of the length to make it more manageable. I separate the front piece that I'll keep long enough to tie around her elastic band later on. And I brush everything with a soft bristle toothbrush. I tie her ponytail using an orthodontic rubber band, and then take that saved strand and cover the elastic up. Using a needle and thread, I pass the strand through the middle of the ponytail and reunite it with the rest of the hair. I cut the ponytail to the correct length, then roll it up slowly with pipe cleaners. Then I hit it with the flat iron. When I'm done with it, it sticks out like it's very excited to see me, which is flattering, albeit very unprofessional. We fix that by sewing the ends of the curled ponytail up, and then stitching the whole curl to the nape so it lays correctly and doesn't flare out. This is actually the third time I redid this hairstyle because after revisions, the client asked for the hair to look a bit more lived in, which is polite language for do it again, bitch. Now we're back to the body. I remove the dry that removes it. I wash everything with Formula 911 to neutralize everything and fully clean the vinyl. After that, I soften the head with a hairdryer and reattach it to the body. For the final touch, she gets a pair of my no green ear plastic post earrings because the green plague is never invited to any of my masquerades. And you can get yours now at dodearwonderland.com. And that's all, folks. Hope you enjoyed this restoration. If you would like to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. If not, could you anyway? I didn't get much attention as a child. Also, follow me on Instagram at dodearwonderland. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, dolls.